Hey guys, Tackle Talk with Ham. This time we're going on about the breakaway rig. So here's one I finished earlier. So basically it's got real light line to the sinker, so it's only like 20 pound and 50 pound with the hooks on. Both tied to the same swivel, so both tied to the same swivel. So what happens is that goes down, this floats up in the current line. When the fish takes it, it pulls it up, which lifts the sinker out. If the sinker gets jammed or snagged, it will break the 20 pound line. So if that snaps off, then you're bringing in a swivel with the fish on. So you're still bringing in that part there. If the sinker's gone, it's gone, but you still don't lose your fish. So that's the idea of the breakaway rig. Still casts pretty good, so it doesn't have much drag. When it casts through the air, it goes like that anyway, because it's got the velocity of the the drag and the wind, so it goes like that. Gets good distance. However, if you're in rocky areas up Taranaki, South Taranaki, real good rigs to use, lose less gear. Your choice whether you put beads on or floats or what have you. So basically it's just, that. It's one swivel is what you need, a hook and a sinker, and two line classes. One real light line for the sinker and a heavier line for your trace for the hook. I'll come back in a minute and show you how to make one. Well guys, we're going to start off with the light line. So I've got 20 pound line here. Okay, so I'm going to get a length of that and snip it off. Take the dangly bit off the end from being tied up. First thing I'm going to do is make a loop and the finger knot, go through twice to stop it from slipping. This is going to go over the sinker, so you just make a loop, go through it twice and pull it up. So there's one, get the second one in. Pull it up nice and tight. Like so. Alright, there we go. Little loop, cut the tag off. Thread the sinker on, so you hold that close. Got the sinker there with the hole. You're going to pop it through the hole. You're going to pull it down, thread it over the top of the sinker, and then pull it through, and it comes back over itself like that. So that's tied onto the sinker, okay, like that. And then I'm going to tie to the swivel at the other end, so I need my swivel. Little swivel here, and I'll do a fisherman's knot, so I go through. Now, if you can get it real short, the better. Shorter the better for the sinker, so quickly make it short down here. Through twice, 5 winds around, back up through both loops, pull it tight, cut the tag, and there you have. So you got a swivel, just a swivel to the sinker, and that's only about, well, a good 5 inches probably between the knot and the top of the sinker. That's all you need. Now I've got some 60 pound mono here, which I'll cut a length off. Now I'm going to start at the swivel side. So I'll slide this one here up to the side, so then this one here ties to the bottom of that swivel. Okay, so the same knot, go through twice. So I'll do exactly the same as what we just did. Through twice, pull it up, 5 winds, through, pull it up. This is your heavy line, because this is the one that's going to be holding on to the fish. Okay, so there we go there. So it's quite a big knot there now, next to the other knot. Alright, and then I'm going to put my hook. I'm going to try and do my hook about the same length as where this sinker starts. So we'll get our hook and we're going to snell that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread it through the front of the hook, pull it through all the way up to where I think it's going to be, because it will slide down a bit to pull up tight. So you probably want it to start about there. Okay, so we just want that to, about there I reckon. Then we're going to go like this, loop it back down, make a loop like that against the back shank of the hook. Then we're going to pinch it, and we're going to go around 7 times, so up the shank. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bring it up, Then I'm going to, that same loop that's there, going to thread that back through and pull it up tight. So I've got it here, pull it down, pull it up, cinch it, pull it through, locks onto itself, cut the tag off. And there it is there. So as you can see, I've got no beads on this or no float. That is just to the sinker, to the swivel, and then from the swivel straight to the hook. Thick nylon on the hook, snelled on, and then you've got 2 fisherman knots up to the swivel, so it's off the same swivel that's going to be getting cast out. This bit here goes to the clip or the tied straight to your main line or your shop leader, and then you cast it out. This gets trapped, this is the light line, it will snap off and you don't lose your fish. So if that gets snagged, we'll say it's snagged and the fish is out here, alright, it cuts off, alright, we'll release off that, and then you're bringing in just the broken bit of nylon and your fish, so you do not lose your fish. That's the benefit of the breakaway rig. Anyway guys, hopefully that's something new for you guys to check out. If you're not, that's all good, no issues there. For newbies getting into it, you're always losing a whole lot of sand grabbers, try to get some spoon, sort of half spoon sinkers or those little reef sinkers, and do the rig like this and see how you get on. I mean,